Short tutorial, straight to the point. I'm always down for quick tips. I think it's cool. All right. It's always funny to me when they're like, they started off with, I might put this on YouTube later. So I'm in the middle of this stream, right? And I decided that I want to blur some of these lines that are on these the trail left behind by the blue flame here. And I haven't made a video about this before, and so I'm going to show you guys how I would normally handle that. So the first thing that I'm going to do, and I'm in Photoshop, you can do this in other apps, I'm assuming, but Control Alt Shift E. There's one for you. Control Alt Shift and the letter E, and it'll create a copy of the entire image all on one layer on top. And so I can toggle this layer here. You can see all the lines, all the colors are all in one layer. I'm going to double this just in case I screw it up. And I'm going to go to Filter, and I'm going to go to Blur and Radial Blur. And I think I want to punch this a little bit more than it was before. This is, I don't know why, this is one of the few things that Photoshop doesn't give you a preview for. So you kind of have to just try it. I don't know why that is. But for the method, I'm going to put zoom and the quality at best. And I'm going to try to like figure out where the center of this is. And in this case, I want the center to be right here. Okay. I'm going to get down from the middle and over a little bit. And right around there is probably good. Click OK. Let's see if this is terrible. Now this is going to blur everything, which I don't want. We're going to use a mask and paint it out of where we don't want the blur to be. Once Photoshop decides, there we go, to be done with it. This is very dramatic, a little too dramatic. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put a mask on this. So on this new layer, I'm hit the mask button. And and in Photoshop we're going to use black. If you were in clip, you would use transparency, but we're going to paint this out everywhere that black is on this layer. It's going to remove the effect completely. I want to make sure this is 100% opaque, and we don't want it any of these little areas. I don't know if I am not opposed to leaving maybe a little bit of this. I don't know. This actually looks kind of cool, but I like Adam's stuff better. So we've got that part, you know, that part's done. I don't want as much of it in the center here. I'm going to lower the opacity actually back down a little bit. And we're going to paint this out around the middle there. So the only thing left is basically the outside edges. Something like that. I'm probably going to tweak on this a little bit more, but that's a really quick way, easy way to get your blurs in and get them controlled where you want them. There you go. This has been a Tangent Pro Tip.